Hi Adele.
Hi.
Adele, this tournament.
Hi, Sagat. Right?
Yes, Saga. This tournament, which is happening right now, the Levitov Chess Week, I read in the brochure that it's dedicated to you.
Yes.
So this tournament is actually done in it's dedicated by Ilya to you. So how does it feel that this event is happening?
First of all, I don't know what to say, but I love this tournament a lot. And it's second time, and it feels like more and more like something really home and I don't know, really very sweet. And I like to see these people, to be there, to see them smiling. I like they playing chess, so everything is beautiful. And we like Amsterdam, so it's our also lovely place.
How good of a chess player are you? Because I know that you are a wonderful artist, and we are going to talk about your paintings. But first, I also saw you playing chess with your son the other day on the rest day. So
Yes.
do you play chess?
I can play chess with my son, but I think that's it's for me. It's more like our family time. We play it with my parents, with my brothers, with my sisters. But when I watch when like grossmeisters playing, I can also understand like what's going on. But I should think a lot. So I'm just like a very ordinary player.
Yes, I saw the other day you were standing inside the hall for almost 35 minutes looking at the game very intently. Generally,
Aranyan and Kramnik, yes, that was amazing.
Yeah, generally someone who doesn't understand chess deeply would not spend so much time. So, do you look at only the position, or do you also look at the expressions of the players? Do you try to sort of soak in the environment?
No, I was all in the position.
Only the position.
Yes, I was thinking about the time, because Kramnik at one time he was very lucky with the time, and I was so happy that after 40th move that time is plusing, and the position, and I was because I love and Kramnik and Aranyan so much, both of them, but Kramnik is like more like I was like I wanted Kramnik to win. And also Aranyan to win, so I had a lot of feelings.
Right.
And the game was amazing. And I was one in the hole, like almost one. And it feels like it was, like I see it's between, like in front of my eyes.
So you enjoyed it?
I enjoyed this, yes. Yeah, very much so.
Fantastic. And in your family, chess is very important. I mean, Ilya, I interviewed him yesterday.
Yes.
He told about his passion for chess. What is your feeling on this? The amazing stuff that he has done for chess. This tournament is one of them, but also the YouTube channel. It has some brilliant chess content.
I think Ilya has, this character that he can love, and what he loves, he wants to give it like a lot to this world. Like you see, he loves me and he dedicated this tournament to me. He loves chess and he wants to do like the best what he can do for players and this chess world. He loves his channel, and he puts a lot of effort, work, like money, time for this channel. And I see him like a person who wants to do something good in this world, and he like chess. So
That's so nice. That's so nice to hear. And talking about things you love, things that Ilya loves, you love art.
Yes.
And you love to paint.
Yes.
And how did this come to you, like the passion for painting?
I don't know, I think like everybody loves to paint. Like everybody, when you talk with someone, you can paint, yes? So it's very natural to paint. So I'm happy that a lot of people paint in school everywhere. And for me it was like the same. And I think that I just have a very artistic character. So I like to sing, I like to dance, I like to, I don't know, I want to be a DJ, I want to be an actress, I want to film, I want to be like a lot of things that I want to make, because like this world is very interesting. But once in a moment I felt like from art I can express more, I can give people feelings, I don't know, I can show my love or my thoughts with art. So, and art also, it helps a lot to, it's very therapy, you know, therapy, yes, therapical, yes. I would say, I don't know. So like a lot of my friends, they started to draw after me, and sometimes I have like master classes in different places, so people come and they can not draw, but I just teach them how to let it go, like how to enjoy art, and some of them start to draw in their life.
Wow!
So and for me it was like also a hobby. It was what my diary. You know, I was like drawing my diary. But then at one moment I decided that I should like show my art to the world. That's what I thought at this moment. That also I can do something good with my art. Like it's. And just I said that I should show it. And from this moment I said I'm an artist and I want to participate in exhibitions, I want to sell my art because it's good, just like this.
And that's how it began?
Yes.
When was that when you decided that you want to be an artist? How many years ago?
It was in 2018.
5 years ago?
Yes, 5 years ago.
Okay.
Yes.
And today we've kind of selected some of your favorite paintings,
yes.
And we want to just show it to our viewers and want to get your thoughts on them. Like, what was the thought behind you made them? Mm-hmm. I think 1 or 2 of them are also having chess elements in them, yes?
Yes, we prepared one painting with that also have a chess theme.
Okay.
Yeah.
So can we look at the first one? This is the first one here.
Yes.
That is there. So could you tell us what is the thought behind this?
Yes. This is a painting called Musicians, and you know, I like classical music, and it's also our hobby, classical music. We go to the concerts, and one of the concerts I saw a very beautiful woman who played this, it's not a guitar, I forgot the name, but it's not a guitar, it's Russian national...
Violin maybe?
Huh?
It's like a violin?
It's not like one, it's like a guitar, but it's national.
Okay.
Maybe I will remember.
Right.
So it's round here. And I don't know, I was so impressed with her, with this music, with this beautiful woman. And I just came next day at studio and did her different portraits. So this one, it looks like a lot of people, but it's only one person. It's just my impression of this painting. Actually, this is my husband's favorite painting, but I sold it, and you know, I'm trying to buy it again.
Oh.
Yes.
You sold it to someone?
Yes.
But you now don't know where it is.
I know where it is, but this person doesn't want to sell me back it, because he also likes this painting a lot.
It's a very unique case, right? When the painter wants the painting back. It doesn't happen often.
Yeah, I know, like Francis Bacon, it's very famous artist. He's from England. So if you don't know, check it out. Francis Bacon, it's like one of the famous and best artists of 20th century. Yeah.
Brilliant. Let's go to the next one. This is the second one.
This is classic. This is my favorite work. And this is called Lilies.
Yes.
And it could remind you one of the also famous impressionist artists, Claude Monet. He was very famous for painting lilies. If you go to Paris, go to Orsay or different Paris museums, and you will see a lot of Claude Monet there. And this also was my favorite painting, but once in a time I was a little bit lack of money and I needed to sell more. And I sold my favorite painting, and I also wanted it back. But I didn't even start negotiations. But I think I will not buy it back, but just
But
I love
do
it.
you think that you cannot make such a painting again? That you see it? Why can't
Never,
a painter
never.
make that same thing again?
Never. I do not. I don't do this
Because why can't a chess player play the same game
yes,
again?
yes.
But there's an opponent there, right?
No,
Here.
sometimes I can do like reflections, or I can like, but every time it's such an impressional thing. I'm very like my mood, my story on this thing, and you can see layers. I remember, for example, what I was thinking about this time, what I was listening, what music I was listening when I did this painting, where I have been before, what was with me. So every time it's like a really like once in a time experience.
Got it. So
Yes.
every painting you make is just
Unique.
one copy.
Yes, unique.
Ah, okay, got it. Okay.
Yeah.
Next one.
This is a work. It's dedicated to Amsterdam, and
Yes.
this work actually was my present to my husband, but then he didn't like it, and I sold it. So this is Amsterdam skating because it used.
When it's winter, the water
yes,
freezes.
It used to be back like 100 years ago. It used to be very often when the river frozen, and people were skating. And sometimes it happens like 5 or 6 years ago in Amsterdam. It's also the river was frozen, and people could come and skate. So,
Wow.
and my husband he wanted to buy some work like Bruegel. This is Bruegel. It's one of the famous Netherlands artists. Check it out. As I'm.
I think through this video, people are also getting to know a lot of artists.
Yes, that's what I want to do. Yes,
Right.
Bruegel, and he drew a lot of Amsterdam life, Netherlands life, and also skaters. But Bruegel costs like I don't know, millions of dollars. So this was my Bruegel's.
This is your attempt
Yes.
to be Bruegel.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go to the next one.
Yes, this is sunflowers. This work reminds me of my childhood because I'm from my parents from Bashkiria. I was born in Siberia. So in Bashkiria there are a lot of sunflower fields. When you go to like your grandparents, you always see these sunflowers. And this reminds me like of my roots, my parents, that I'm a Tatar, like my nationality. And this work I draw for my parents, and it's in their house.
Oh.
Yes. So like people also want to buy it, but it's in their house, and it was my present for them.
Amazing. Okay, let's go to the next one.
Yes. Oh. This is amazing. Yes. Sorry. No, because I like it. Like,
Yeah, no,
I think it's
I
cool when
really
you
like
what you're doing.
Exactly,
Yes. Yeah. When
exactly.
you like it. Yeah. You have passion for this. So this work I draw after I've been to Paris. And I went to Paris because there was an exhibition of one of my favorite artists. It was Toulouse-Lautrec, Henri Toulouse-Lautrec, French artist. He's incredible. He was like disabled a bit.
Mm-hmm.
He was from a very rich family. Is it okay I'm telling all this?
Yes.
Are we short on time?
No, not at all.
So, but he was from a very rich family, and he liked to draw. And in Paris, it was a big exhibition of his art, and I love him. He's amazing. He's one of my favorite artists, Henri Toulouse-Lautrec. So I came back to Russia, in my Moscow studio, and I was like feeling this French mood. You see her, this woman. She's I don't know where it will be. Like where you put this painting, yes, this way.
Yes.
Yeah, you'll see her like she's very. Like a holiday, like a fest. Very French.
Beautiful.
Mademoiselle, it's called.
Ah, Mademoiselle. Okay.
So this is just a very romantic work, like just a little bit psychology, because this was my one of these girls. It was a photo of me. I was standing like this, very shy, and I understand that at this moment I would like to be with this shy girl, something the same but very more stronger. So I draw the second me, like the second one, like second my part. It's very strong, like don't be afraid of anything, I'll support you. So this is about like we have two parts.
Oh, so it's actually two people, but it's actually one.
It's one it's one person, but it's
One
our
person.
different part. Like
Nice.
we have women and men, like good and bad, like everything.
So it's a lot of conceptual thinking, right, when you are painting. So does that...
I wouldn't say a lot, but
But does that happen before you start painting? Like you have imagined like vaguely the end painting, or how is it? Or does it go in a flow?
I go in total flow, but I have a feeling how it's gonna be finished. So when I finish, I feel like I finished. I done this work. So, but I go by flow. Sometimes I think about it, but I don't like have some straight like ideas. Like I'm easy.
Very beautiful.
Okay, let's go to the next one. This is chess.
Yes, this is chess, and this is this work called Game for Everybody. Game for everybody. It means that that girls and boys, they are equal, and we can play like different games, and we can we don't need to like humiliate people because it's girl or a boy. Because this years, it was like 2 or 3 years ago, I heard a lot about like, can women play chess like men or not, you know? And I felt like every time, because I was raised like I'm equal to men and I can do whatever I want, like to be the best like student, or gender doesn't matter.
Wow, that's very nice.
So in this one, there's something like there's a painting behind the girl, and I mean, it's a painting, I believe, or is it a window? But it's something blank. What is the thought process behind that? It's something which feels like maybe somebody who is into art will understand.
Yes.
But let's say for a beginner like me, I have not much, idea about it. Can you explain that?
This white
window.
This white window. I remember that I told you about this thing. It was
that you have to cut.
but actually, I don't like to repeat my answers all the time the same.
Sorry, maybe you ask the question because you don't know the answer.
Yeah, I didn't know. I'm also curious because it has a sort of a window there. Is it like blank? So, you know, that could be anything.
Yes. Yeah. Exactly. No, really, it's like Malevich black square painting. You know?
No.
Kazimir Malevich black square. It's like one of the famous paintings all over the world. So it's just a white canvas and then black square.
Just
Kazimir
black.
Malevich, yes.
So whatever you
Guys,
think you
check
can...
it out, please. Yes, it's the whole philosophy under this painting, and people still discuss: is it a masterpiece or is it a joke?
Sure.
Like, what's about this black square? So it's just black square.
Got it. Okay. Next
Yeah.
one.
This painting is about, I don't know, enjoying life. I think so. Just very charismatic person. I don't know. This painting made my day like for many times when I entered to my studio and saw this painting, like everything is amazing, like life is amazing.
Oh.
Because I saw her and she was like so happy, so like lying down, you know, enjoying your life.
So when you paint something, you have a specific mood, and when you have painted it, when you see it, you can go back into that mood which made you paint it. Is
Yes.
that something like that?
Yes, yes.
Uh-huh.
I remember like emotions, what made me to think about this, what music I could, sometimes I could remind what music was there, in what studio I were, like where I did paint it. Yeah.
Brilliant. Let's go to the next one here.
Yes. This painting bought my husband, Ilya. He bought it from me.
Oh, he bought it. Wow.
Yes. I think this is an amazing story. Yeah, because I painted, this is a painting, it's me and Ilya. It was a very difficult part in our life.
Right.
Like we were married for some years and didn't know what to do next, as it happens in couples.
Sure.
Yeah, so this is a long story, but I think one day maybe it was like a mini movie about this story on this painting. But yeah, I painted and then it was very popular. A lot of people wanted to buy it, and Ilya said that he also wants it. And I said, if you want, you can buy it. Because I was earning money too. It was like moment that we were like have our own money. Like I was earning my money. So like it's popular. Everyone want to buy this painting. So he bought it, but he's really happy. He thinks it's a good way investing, not wasting, but investing.
Where is it
of
now?
Money.
Where does it stand?
It's in Moscow now. Yes.
Brilliant. This is a great story.
It's called Love Never Ends.
Love never ends.
Yes. And this is just funny. This is like just call this painting portrait of my sister. It's my imaginary, like about women. That I don't know. I like women. I think that we are a goddess, and like I want every woman to feel, and actually every man to feel very confident, very love themselves.
Okay.
So,
very cool.
yes, this is a painting. It was a very beautiful period of my life when I have a series of paintings that were called Dreamlers. It's a world that I made myself. So it's a dream, like a dream, and not lovers, but dreamlers.
Okay.
It's, I don't know, I had like idea under this name. But it's about something like happy people. Happy people.
And they dream, these people.
Yeah, but we are actually dreaming every time. Sometimes during the conversations. I don't know. It was some ideas.
Okay. We are coming towards the end now. This is the 12th one. What is this?
This is a work called Blue Kitty. Also, this work was in my collection for some period, then I sold it. And for me, it's also my imagination also, always. And it's about that sometimes, like when we are playing, we can make a harm to something or break something, yeah. Or, but it's like also life. Something like this. And about, I felt like this blue kitty, Oops. Yes, this is just abstract works. I just want to show your viewers what is abstract art. And here, what abstract you can also feel. What do you feel looking at this cigar? If you feel something.
I feel like a lot of colors. I feel like there's water below, there's a sky, and there's this. It's not like there's a lot of sunlight right now, so I can't see it very clearly, but it feels like some kind of a hurricane coming up or a whirlwind. So actually abstract art means that everyone sort of interprets it in their own way, yes? Is that true?
Yeah, it's more more ways to have your own opinion. Yeah.
What is your interpretation of this?
Yeah, it was like just see a lot of emotions, a lot of feelings, like about like life is going, and there are some like periods that are maybe can be very intensive. Okay. The other one work is also abstract. Yeah, just like
This one is also abstract.
Yeah.
Okay.
This work called Dreams. This is one of my series of Dreamlers, and this is like one of the most like favorite works I have had, because a lot of people ask me about this work, and I received a lot of compliments about this work. I don't know why, but I just wanted to show it because maybe someone also will see it and will feel something nice.
Will feel connected.
Yes, a lot of people like this work. I think it's about just what all people need is love.
Right.
Yes, yes.
And
love.
the last one.
Last one. So this is work called My Religion. And this is how I feel this world. Like all religions, they're really about love and there is like only one real religion. It's like actually love. Yes, and I would like to. I have a dream. I have a dream to see this world filled of love. Yeah.
Amazing.
This is
I
so
think
beautiful.
in this entire pictures that you the paintings that you showed, love was the word you used the most. So it is a
Yes.
very important part of your life.
Yes. Yeah.
And these are such amazing paintings. And can you tell us how Ilya has been been
Dealing.
there in this journey with you?
First, he was like didn't really understand, but he seen that I like it. But very soon he realized, because like people started to tell about I don't know, discuss my art. So he understood like something serious. Now he just, I don't know, love and helps me. I don't know. Ask him. Ask him.
So you have
Ask him.
You know, in chess, we get to know like who are the top players, right? In chess, you can measure something. Like
Yes.
let's say today, these top players are called the best in the world because of a FIDE rating, or they
Yes.
win tournaments.
Yeah.
In art, how does one get to know like who are the best painters? Is it based on their work? Because it's such a field where everyone has their own tastes. But there are famous painters in the world, right?
Yes,
we
of
know
course.
their names.
Yes.
So how does one become well known in this field? And this journey of yours, where are you right now in that?
So how do people know about the famous artists? Yes,
Like, where are you right now on
where
that
I am?
journey?
I think I'm in the very beginning.
Ah.
I think so. It's a lot of circumstances that should also, get that everything will be in the right time. You'll meet right people. Like, you'll be ready for this big ideas. I want to paint, and I want to people also love it. And I also, of course, I want like exhibitions and be famous, but I don't want to think about like my very future plans. Like I'm enjoying the moment.
So the way in which someone becomes well known as a painter is through exhibitions, when a lot of people start seeing your work, when it starts to get published in different places. Is that the way?
Yes, I think so. A lot of exhibitions, a lot of like biennale, a lot of, you cost a lot, I don't know, like everywhere, you became very popular. So I can also name 3 my favorite top artists. It's Anselm Kiefer. It's something breathtaking. I've seen his art actually once in my life, I mean in real, but it was like really breathtaking. Second one, it's Anish Kapoor. Maybe you'll check it out. Maybe he's even Indian. I'm not sure, but I
Sounds like
his
an
art.
Indian name.
Yeah, sounds like an Indian. I like his work. He's very stylish and have some ideas like very contemporary. And third one, it's Marlène Dumas. It's a women artist, and she does portraits. And I would also like to go to her exhibition, so I like her. And like thousands of other artists.
For sure.
Yes.
For sure. And finally, if someone wants to sort of see your work, is it possible for them to see it somewhere?
Actually, now I have like a problem because I was hacked. My site was hacked. Yes, it was adele.art, but now I will maybe have adele.levitova or something. I don't know. We'll see.
But you have an Instagram page.
Yes, adele.levitova.
Okay, and we will link it in the description so people can check it.
Yes, I would be so happy. I like India a lot.
Yeah, no, I'm sure a lot of
Culture. I've never been. Yeah.
brilliant.
but
Well,
I would-
Adele, thank you for your time.
Yes,
Thank you
thank
for
you.
sharing this sort of a different journey of art through us, and I think many people would get to know more through this video. And also, thank you for hosting such a wonderful event.
Thank you. I'm so happy to see you, Amruta and Sagar. It was really pleasure to meet you.
Thank
Yes.
you.
Thank you.